Across multiple continents, separated by vast oceans and thousands of years of human history, large pyramid-shaped structures appear in strikingly similar forms. They are found in North Africa, Mesoamerica, and Central America, most notably in Egypt, Mexico, and Guatemala. At first glance, these monuments are often treated as independent achievements, each belonging to a distinct civilization with its own culture, beliefs, and technologies. However, when examined more closely, they reveal a number of shared characteristics that continue to raise questions among historians, archaeologists, and researchers. In Egypt, the most well-known examples are the pyramids located on the Giza Plateau. The largest of these, commonly referred to as the Great Pyramid, was constructed more than 4,000 years ago during the 4th dynasty. It consists of an estimated 2 million limestone blocks, many of which weigh several tons. What has drawn particular attention is not only the scale of the structure, but its precision. The pyramid is aligned almost perfectly with the cardinal directions, north, south, east, and west, with only a minimal margin of error. This level of alignment suggests a detailed understanding of both geometry and astronomy. In addition, the relative positioning of the 3 main pyramids at Giza has often been compared to the alignment of the stars in Orion's belt, although this interpretation remains a subject of debate. Thousands of kilometers away, in what is now Mexico, the ancient Maya civilization constructed a number of pyramid structures, including the well-known pyramid at Chichen Itza. This structure, often referred to as El Castillo, differs in appearance from the Egyptian pyramids due to its stepped design. Despite these differences, it also demonstrates a strong relationship to astronomical observation. During the spring and autumn equinoxes, a shadow appears along the staircase of the pyramid, creating the visual effect of a serpent descending from the top. This phenomenon was likely intentional and reflects the Mayas' advanced understanding of solar positioning and seasonal cycles. The structure also functions as a calendar system, incorporating numerical patterns that correspond to the number of days in a year. Further south, in Guatemala, the ancient city of Tikal contains a number of large pyramid structures that rise above the surrounding rainforest. These temples were built without the use of metal tools or wheeled transport, yet they reach significant heights and display consistent architectural planning. Like the structures in Egypt and Mexico, many of the buildings in Tikal are aligned with celestial events, including solstices and equinoxes. This recurring emphasis on astronomical alignment across geographically distant civilizations is one of the most notable similarities between these sites. When these examples are considered together, several patterns begin to emerge. First, the use of pyramid-shaped structures appears in multiple regions without clear evidence of direct contact between the civilizations that built them. Second, these structures often incorporate precise mathematical ratios and geometric consistency. And third, they frequently demonstrate alignment with astronomical phenomena. One interpretation of these similarities is that they represent independent developments, solutions reached separately by different societies facing similar challenges in construction, religion, and symbolism. Another perspective suggests the possibility of shared knowledge, whether through early contact, migration, or a common ancestral origin that predates recorded history. There are also more speculative theories proposing the existence of a lost civilization that may have influenced multiple regions before disappearing. While such ideas remain outside the scope of mainstream archaeology, they continue to attract attention due to the unanswered questions surrounding these structures. In addition to their design, the methods used to construct these pyramids are still not fully understood. Traditional explanations involve the use of ramps, manual labor, and simple tools. However, the logistics of transporting and precisely placing massive stone blocks, particularly in the case of the Egyptian pyramids, remain a topic of ongoing study. Ultimately, the pyramids of Egypt, Mexico, and Guatemala provide valuable insight into the capabilities of ancient civilizations. They demonstrate advanced knowledge in engineering, mathematics, and astronomy, achieved without modern technology. At the same time, the similarities between these structures raise broader questions about how knowledge was developed and transmitted in the ancient world. Whether these pyramids are the result of independent innovation or evidence of a deeper connection, they continue to challenge our understanding of history. They stand not only as monuments of the past, but as reminders of how much remains unknown.